Hey everyone, Raj here. I hope you guys are well. Tonight's review is going to be on a fragrance from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this fragrance is called Aqua Vitae. I've been working off a official sample here, which I got from the MFK counter at some department store, can't remember exactly where. This is an eau de toilette. This fragrance comes in two sizes, a 70 ml and a 200 ml. The 70 in US dollars will cost you 185. The 200 ml will cost you 245. In pounds, the 70 will cost you 120, and the 200 ml will cost you 175 pounds. The notes of this fragrance are lemon, mandarin, tonka bean, vanilla infusion, hedione, and a guaiac wood. So, what to say about this scent? It's definitely one which is kind of like a nice fragrance for spring. I think really I wouldn't wear it in many other months. I think spring kind of fits nicely with this scent. It is a casual scent, a more relaxed scent. It's something that you could easily wear to work or on a kind of chilled out day. It definitely has that relaxed vibe about it. It's a fragrance that lasts a decent amount of time, about 6 hours. It doesn't really jump off the skin that much and is definitely more of a subtle scent. Well, that's how it performed on me. And overall, I think this fragrance really ultimately is quite dull. It's nice enough, but nowhere near how a fragrance should impact on you when it's priced at this level. It's another fragrance from MFK. That's the only thing I can say about it, really. There's some fragrances he has made in his line that are definitely worth checking out and are really good. But there are now, for me, an increasing number of scents from his house that I think are a little bit too bland for my liking. And this fragrance really is, I think, quite bland from top to bottom. The citrus notes don't particularly stand out. They're not particularly authentic. They're not particularly bright and sparkling, just like a citrus should be. They're smothered by this, what I would call like a grey wool type note accord. When I say wool, I mean something that is just smothering this citrus in a kind of white musk, detergent, laundry kind of vibe. It's really dull. This fragrance is really dull. Not one note really shines on me. This smells like it could be an air freshener or a reed diffuser. Those reed diffusers. They're like sticks which are in a scented liquid which scents a room. If I took my sheets out of after being washed, and I've put some liquid conditioner, it smells like that. That's not really a scent that I want to be carrying around on my skin, and I'm not really willing to pay this level of money to smell like half decent smelling clean sheets or clean clothes. I'm not really going to go into much detail on this fragrance because I think I've actually described it quite well. It's quite basic, and a fragrance that is basic and simple is not a bad thing at all. But when it's executed to this level, and it's this poor, I don't really think it's worth really my time talking much more about this fragrance. I'm going to give it a rating of 4 out of 10. I'd like to hear what you guys have to think, actually. Do you really like it? And if you do, please let me know, and please don't be offended by negative reviews. I know some people react quite badly to a negative review. That's something I've noticed on other people's channels, not really on mine. But yeah, so let me know what you think, and let me know what about MFK, what about his recent releases. He really does produce some good fragrances, and when they're good, I think they're really good. But there's too many which go down this kind of laundry, bland, floral type accord, and this is just another one of them. Very forgettable. There's a little bit left in this sample, but to be honest, I'm just going to throw it away. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.